like I always have to just remind myself that I know that the sun is gonna come back up. And I believe that we need that. We need to remember that. We need to remember, even if it's snowing outside, that the sun will come back up. And the sun is actually up, but clouds may block it. You may not see it, but there's still light, you know. There's still light. A new season is coming. We know that spring is on the way. We know that better days are on the way. You don't got to get stuck in one season and think that this is the only season that you're going to be in. You think that life's going to be cold and bad forever, but nothing is like that. You have to look forward to the future. You got to understand that the work you putting in today counts towards something tomorrow, and you got to have faith in that. And so the seasons just remind me, that I'm grateful for the winter, because it's like that's going to help me gear up for the summer. That's going to help me gear up for the spring. There's multiple seasons in your life, and it's not just going to be one season. And a lot of people think that it's just one season. A lot of people think that they're just going to be in purgatory, meaning that they're just stuck in this place with no hope, with no light. The number one thing that you can't lose, family, is hope. Don't ever lose hope. Don't ever lose hope. As long as you got faith, as long as you got hope, nothing can ever beat you. Do you understand that? You will always win. No matter what life throws at you, you will always win. But the problem is, people quit because they don't really trust the process. People quit because they don't understand what God is really doing in their lives. People quit because they don't understand that life is using that season in order to build character for you, and in order to make you the person that you need to be in order to go to where you want to go. Everybody got goals and dreams, but you got to qualify for the life that you want. You can't just walk into it. You're not qualified, because it's not just about getting it. It's about keeping it. It's about keeping it. It's not just about getting money. It's about keeping it, using it for the right things, not just spending it on things that don't matter 5 years from now, right? It's about investments. So it's not about just getting the life that you want. It's about, are you ready for it? And when you're going through dark times, or when you're going through a tough time, or when you're going through a rough patch, or when you're going through uncertainty, you have to understand that that aspect of your life, that moment in your life, is trying to help you and prepare you for what's to come next. This is not the end. We got snow falling from above. This is not the end, y'all. This is really just the beginning. But it's all about how you interpret it, and it's all about how you utilize that. It's all about how you utilize the opportunity to win. It's all about not taking any moment in your life for granted. A lot of people take the tough moments for granted, and then they wish that they had soaked it in a little bit more. They wish that they opened up the windows and felt the snow. They wish that they went outside in the cold. They wish that they understood what the dark moment was trying to teach them. And the reason why a lot of people are stuck in dark moments, or tough moments, or moments where they feel like there's no hope, is because you're not learning the lesson. And it's because you don't understand that this is temporary. You think that it's forever. So you put yourself in a mental prison to always look at the negatives, to never look at the positives, to never see how God is working in your life, to never understand that there are better moments, to never understand that better moments are on the way. You don't want to understand that, because there's a lot of people, what I'm noticing is, and I'm not saying this y'all, but people like to complain. And we have to move forward, and we have to look at the things that are working. The fact that you woke up today, something's working in your life to show you that there's something better. You woke up today, right? The fact that you have a goal and a dream, and you're going to go after it with all your heart, all your mind, all your soul, something's working. Something's working. You can't tell me something ain't working. Something's working in your life today for you to move forward. If you've been discouraged, if you've been losing hope, if you have been losing faith, please comment below. Something's working, because you have found something to be grateful for, right? If you're grateful for something, just one thing, put something's working down below in the comment section. You drinking water today, something's working. You woke up today, something's working. You able to work on your goals and dreams, something's working. Your loved ones is still here, you able to call them, something's working. Something's working. If your loved ones is not here, but you're still able to remember the beautiful memories that you built together, something's working. There's beauty in everything. There's beauty in the struggle. There's beauty in the pain. There's beauty in the hurt. But we're not going to see that beauty if we keep looking at the negatives instead of the positives. If we keep thinking negative instead of thinking positive. You have to understand something, family. You have to understand that this life that you have right here, this life is yours. It's not nobody else's life. And what you do with this life is on you. Who you become in this life is on you. The amount of faith that you want to have in this life is on you. There's always going to be a setback. There's always going to be a setback. There's always going to be a setback. But that means that there will always be a comeback as long as you don't quit. There's always a setback, but that means there's always a comeback too. Because in order for there to always be a setback, that means somebody has to keep on fighting, doesn't it? Somebody has to keep on throwing punches back at life, doesn't it? Somebody has to keep on getting up, doesn't it? And that's us. We the ones that keep on getting up. We the ones that won't take no for an answer. We're the ones that's trusting the process. That's really what it comes back down to. Trust in the process. Waking up every single day and saying, I'm trusting the process of life. I'm trusting that this season won't last forever. I'm trusting that the snow, I'm going to enjoy the snow while it's here, but I know that it'll melt, and I know that the sun will shine 100% bright again. I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting God. I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting the Creator. I'm trusting the Most High. I'm trusting this life. I'm trusting myself. I'm trusting my actions. How many people trust themselves? Do you trust yourself? Do you trust yourself? You have to learn to trust yourself. Because in your head, that's the voice that you hear. You hear you, right? You hear your voice. You have to trust yourself and where you're going in life. You have to trust that. You have to understand that. You have to lock in on that. You got to have faith with that. You have to understand who you are. You got to understand where you're going. Even if you don't know where you're going, you got to understand it. What does that mean? I want to go to a place full of love, right? I want to go to a place full of heart, full of spirit. I want to go to a place where I feel at peace. You got to call it out. You got to say it out. You got to explain it. You got to be brave, man. You can't just allow life to kick you down. That's not what life is about. Life is not about just getting kicked down over and over and over again. It's about getting back up. It's about having faith, and it's about taking it to the next level. Trusting the process, man. Like we gotta trust the process, man. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta trust the process, man. And you have control over your life. It's all about your mindset, the mindset that you have. It's either that mindset is going to help you or it's going to hurt you. It's either that mindset is going to help you or it's going to hurt you. Because if you don't believe in yourself and if you don't trust the process, then your mindset, it could really hurt you. Your mindset could really harm you because you don't have hope. You don't have faith. So what's the purpose of walking? You cannot lose hope. I remember I saw a comment on one of my videos and one of our family members said that, brother, you give me hope. And I thought that I lost all of it. But until I started watching your videos, I started to have hope. And I kid you not, man, I almost had a tear in my eye. I can't remember the last time I cried, but I almost had a tear in my eye because I know and I understand that without hope, there's no purpose. Y'all get that? Without hope, there's no faith. Without hope, there's no God. When you lose all hope, you gotta have hope to know that God's gonna come through for you. You gotta have hope to know that you can trust and lean on your faith. You gotta have hope to know that life is going to carry you into better regions, into better areas, into better moments, into better experiences. You gotta have hope. You gotta have HOPE. You gotta have hope for a better future. If you don't have that, you don't got nothing. Hope is not something that you just, I feel like I got some hope. I got hope. And let's describe what hope is. Hope is how you trust the process, right? Hope is how you are going to be consistent within the process, right? But hope does not mean that you are like delusional. Like, oh, I got hope that my life's going to be better, but I'm not going to do anything better with my life. Like, no, you still got to put the work in. So hope does not mean you're delusional, but hope just means that like the purpose of all of this is to have a better outcome. I'm going to trust that a better outcome is on the way. I don't know when it'll come here. I don't know when it will be. I don't know when and where. I don't know how. But I know that if I keep showing up every day and I keep doing my part, I have hope that something's going to work out. That's what hope is. You don't got to be happy. I got hope when life is tough. Like, no, we ain't trying to hear all that. But it's something that you feel internally. It's like, I have hope. Yeah, that's what I'm doing this all for. Like me waking up, God waking me up today. Like that's part of the hope. Like that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. But y'all don't want to have hope. And if you don't want to have hope, then you're not going to be able to go through the process. You got to trust the process. You got to trust the lessons. You got to learn the lessons. You got to trust that your character is being built. You have to trust that you're becoming a better person. You have to trust that everything is connected. The work that you putting in today, the pain that you feel today is going to bring success tomorrow. I don't know how, I don't know when, and I don't know where, but I know what is. I know that that's how it works. All the pain that I've been through, it prepared me for where I'm at today. It taught me the lessons that I needed for today. It allowed me to lock in on what I'm focused on today, on my purpose today. I needed everything to go wrong back then so everything can go right now. I needed everything to go wrong back then so everything can go right now. I know I'm talking to somebody. I needed everything to go wrong back then so everything could go right now. It's that simple. It's a peaceful day. It's a lovely day. I don't know if it's snowing where you at, but enjoy the snow. Enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the rain. Enjoy whatever season life is bringing to you. Enjoy that. Enjoy that season. Enjoy that season to the fullest. Life is short. We have to appreciate every moment we can. We have to appreciate everything that we're going through. We have to appreciate the ups and the downs. We got to appreciate everything. Because if you don't appreciate it, then it's going to go by like that. And then you're going to look back and you're going to wish that you were more involved in that season of your life. Yeah, it's a dark season. Yeah, it's a tough season. Yeah, it's not an easy season, but you're going to wish that you appreciated it for what it was. You're going to wish that you appreciated it for what it is. You hear me? You're going to wish that you appreciated it for what it was. You're going to wish that you appreciated it for what it is. You're going to wish that you appreciated every season for what it is, because a book is being written right now. We only own like one chapter. There's many more chapters to be written. There's many more chapters to be read. There's many more work to be done. There's many more things to be said. There's many more lessons to be learned. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta appreciate it for what it is. So, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for kicking in with me this morning, for listening to this video, wherever you at in the world, whether it's morning time, nighttime. I appreciate you watching, and I want you to appreciate the process, to trust the process, and know that everything's gonna work out. And don't lose hope. This is all part of the plan. You may not know when, you may not know where, you may not know how, but you know that this is how it works. And you have faith and you have hope that everything will work out for the better. God bless you. I'll see y'all in the next one. Check the links. Book dropping very soon. Okay. Book dropping very soon. Go sign up for it. But I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. And I'll see you in the next one.